My name is Tim Goodrich. I'm originally from Buffalo, New York, and I served 4 years active duty Air Force, including 3 deployments to the Middle East. I consider myself an ally of the LGBT community, and while I was in the Air Force, as I mentioned, had a couple deployments. Right here is a certificate showing that this flag right here was flown over the country of Iraq on the first anniversary of September 11th. So 2 of my deployments were in support of the no-fly zones over Iraq, and 1 was in support of Afghanistan. So while I was serving on active duty, there were at least 3 or 4 LGBT members that were serving alongside with me in my squadron that I knew of. And they integrated within the unit just fine. Several of my coworkers that were non-LGBT knew that these other service members were gay, and there was never a problem with unit cohesion. They were exemplary workers, and I feel that they exhibited a lot of courage by serving in the military and fighting for the rights of Americans. So when I joined the military, I was only 18 years old, and it was my first time away from home, away from friends and family, in this completely new environment. And at first I felt isolated, and I think that's very common among young people who join the military. But for these LGBT members that are serving in the military, I can't even imagine how much more difficult it would have been for them, facing those same difficulties of being away from home for the first time, but also feeling isolated within their own military family because they couldn't truly express who they were and be open about it. I think back to my time on active duty and the gay service members that I did serve with, and I always think about how courageous these people were to serve and fight for the freedoms that we as Americans enjoy, but at the same time, because they're gay and because of Don't Ask, Don't Tell, they're not able to enjoy those same freedoms. I just wish President Obama would have that same courage and do the right thing by repealing Don't Ask, Don't Tell.